Hi guys, I welcome you specially to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. God bless you. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe on this channel. I know you might think this is too early to ask, but please, I know you will find value in this video. So please don't forget to be a part of this family by subscribing to this channel and clicking the bell icon so you are notified whenever I upload new videos. So I made a video about 2 or 3 weeks ago on the starter kits for YouTube, and I got a request to make a video on how I edit my videos. Yeah. So today's video is how I edit my videos. I will share with you how I use this particular software to edit my video. I will be sharing with you about the CapCut. CapCut is an editing tool that I have been using. One benefit of using the CapCut is that there are so many features within this tool that you can use for free and edit your video, and you guys, your videos will make sense. Though there are premium offers, but you can use it for free. You can use this tool without those offers for free. The premium offers are actually good, but for a starter who is thinking of how to build his or her channel, I think using the free offers is better. So in this video, I will be sharing my screen with you. I just shot a video and I will be editing this video. I will use that particular video to show you how you can edit your videos and get good quality from them. So we're here on the phone screen and we're going straight to the app, which is the CapCut app. I'm going to click on it here. On your app, you go to new project. I want to look for where the video I want to edit is, and I already know the video I want to edit on, so I'm going to click on it, which is this. Right, when you click on the video, look at this place. You will see this place that has add. Please click on it. Okay, so we're here. The video has been dropped here. The first thing you need to do is to start cutting anything you know you don't want in the video, right? So I will play this video out and see if there is anything I need to take out of the video before taking it out. So what I will do is, you can hold this place and drag it to where you want it to start, or let me undo what I did. You see this place? It means to undo. Or better still, you can just scroll to that point, right? Then you click on this split, right? When you click on this split, it cuts it into two. Then you click on the other item and delete. Now the video is not loud. I can't hear myself in this video. So what I'll do is I'll check on the volume of this video, click on the video in all, scroll to this place. You see volume? Increase the volume.
Remember my first initial?
Right, so I have done that. I have increased the volume. I am trying to see how I will cut out some things here.
Remember my first initial?
You see, this is not making sense to me. So even at this initial stage, it is not making sense to me. I'm going to start from here. I prefer this method because this is what I've been using. Now, if you're here, this is the video. You have to click it, right, on the video, then click split. So I'm going back to that aspect, deleting.
If you've watched my initial videos on this channel, you will be sure.
That is how to cut and take out anything you do not want in a video. This is what you apply to all your videos. So what I do in my editings are, I would take out any part of the video I do not like. Then I export the video. Let's assume I have finished taking out everything I don't want in this video. I will come here to export the video before adding any other effect. Now to export your video, the way you do the setting of the video will help you on how to export a quality video. Now, to do that, you are going to click on this place. I just clicked on it. Then you're going to take your resolution to at least 1080p. You understand? Now, if you want to get a better quality, you should take it to 2K or 4K. And the frame rate should be 60. But if you do this, your video will be so big, and sometimes before you export it, it will take a lot of time. It will take so much space in your phone, and uploading it will take so much time. You can still get a good quality video when you maintain frame 30 and the 1000 resolution of 1080, right? So this is what we'll be working on. Then when you're done setting it this way, click on this arrow that goes up. You see it highlighted here. Click on it and save. You're saving it to device. Okay, so finally the video is ready. So what you do now is to find a way to save it, right? So we're going to click on other. So we're going to find a way to save it. Now, most of my videos are saved to files. When you click on that, you can decide to write and change the name, give it a name and save. That is the best way you can easily find your video on your documents, right? But for me, I already know that this is how this video looks. So I am going to click on save. When you're fully done saving it, it will take the video to your files. Good. So I am done saving this. I will click on done, right? What I want us to do now is we're going to go back to that same video. I want us to go back to that same video that I just exported. Why I exported the video is because, you know, at a point I did some cutting, some deletings. So if for any reason you want to add an effect on your video, it means that this effect will cover up only that aspect that you have cut out. For instance, if what you cut out is 5 seconds from your video, if you do everything about your editing, it will stop at that 5 seconds. That is why I had to export the video after cutting all the things I want to cut out. So when you export the video, it collects the video together, and the video now becomes one video altogether. If you import it back to start working on the video, all the effects that you want to add on the video will apply to every part of the video. Now we will go back to editing the video. We will now go back to this place, new project. Click on new project. I already know the video I exported. This is the video. This is the video. Then I will click on add. This is the video now. If you check through all this video, you will not see where I cut out any part of this video. Look at the quality of the video. Look at it here. It is making sense, right? So we want to work on this video. Don't forget, you have to use your data. This works with data because some of the features you want to use will never come up till you are online. We will now start adding effects. There is something I do which we call the animation. Want to add the animation. Sometimes when you're watching video, you suddenly see that part of a video will flip and come, or it will just zoom in or zoom out. So I will show you how to do that. You will click on the video. When you click on the video, you will see that it will highlight it this way, and suddenly this editing stuff will come down. This one, I'll click on it here. So what you do is you click on animation, and this is the beginning of the video. I want my video to appear somehow, a certain way. So let's look at it. Let me look for an animation I like. Let's click on this zoom to. Can you see this?
Channel, you will know very well
I took the time. You see this arrow that are moving up and down here? This is to guide the number of seconds you want this to take inside your video. So till it covers these seconds, I want it to take it before it will bring the video.
So
clearly.
this
Are you
video is
seeing it?
another video that
I don't
know
want
very
this.
well that
If you
I
don't like this,
talk.
you can go for another one. If you pick
If you
the type you want and you have put in the
if you've
seconds you want
watched
it to
my
take,
initial videos on this channel, you will know very well that I talk about businesses and I talk about how to save money, just how we can be frugal, right? So
you see
focus
this
on
arrow
just few
here.
people in
When you're
Lagos
done
State.
and it gives
But
you what you
trust
want,
me,
you click
this
on
video is
this,
important, very, very
right?
relevant
You click on
to
it and it will
even
save
those that
it,
are outside the state, because I know that many people
right?
outside
So
Lagos
now I've
State
clicked
still
on it and it has saved it for me. This is done. We're going to move to the next thing to do. The next thing to do is, if you want to add a background music to your video, you will check here. You see audio, go to audio, go to sounds. It will give you some music. So if it's a vlog, you're doing a video on a vlog, you can pick a sound from there. If you have your special sound that you've been using for your videos, that is also great. You can go for that. If you want beats, you can go for that, any of it. If you want to use any music, you can add up to it. So
how we can save
can you
money.
hear?
But in this
Now if you look at this music came in between the video. I just added it at the center of the video. If you want it to be at the front, at the beginning, or wherever it is, you can press it and drag it to where you want it to stop, right? Let's assume that I want to start this
If
video
you've
with this sound.
watched my initial videos on this channel, you will know very well that I talk about businesses
Okay.
and
Now there are times that the video sound is not audible enough and you don't want the music in the background to be very loud. So what you do is click on the video, then go to the editing tools, scroll to where volume is, and you see that this volume is not complete, it's not 100%. You click it to
if you've
1000.
watched my initial videos on this channel, you
From
will
now,
know very well that I
so you see that the volume is louder now. So the next thing you will do is, after you've taken it there, click on this. This is to apply it to all the videos. Remember I told you that I had to export the video and import it back because I want all the features I'm adding to the video to apply to all the video. If you look at this video again, you will see that the music here might be loud
talk about businesses
or
and
might not be loud enough. Might be loud or might not be loud enough. So what you do is you click on that same music and find a way to adjust the volume. If you want to increase the volume,
if you've watched my initial
if you want to reduce the volume.
if you've watched my initial videos,
So this is how to do it. When you're done, you click on apply also, right? So that is it. I will show you how to add a text to your videos. So let's assume at the point of the video you want to write something, like you said something and you want it to be captured. When you're there, you click on that place that you want the writing to be. Then you click on, go down on the editing tools and click on text. When you click on text, you will decide what you want to do. Do you want to add a text? Do you want to add a sticker? Is it an auto caption? We have text templates. That is all. Now, for those that want to add write up, let's say you want to write good job. Good job. You have clicked on that, you are done. You come to font, style. Now the style, you know that it is written in white. It is from here you will decide the color you want your writing to have. This is white. If you want it to be this shade, whatever the shade is, whatever you're looking for, you're going to adjust it here. You can adjust it here. All the shades of colors are here. You can see, right? So you decide the shade you want. You decide the shade you want of what you're writing. If it is big, you come to the size here, scroll it backward, or scroll it, if it is small, scroll it forward. So it depends on what you're looking for. Then the opacity, I have taken mine to 100. and that has been there for me for a long time. So now you look at the position that this writing is. It might be in a position that you don't like. So what you do is take your fingers on your phone, click on that write-up and drag it. Put it at a position that you feel you're more comfortable with, right? Then you can come to effects. If you want it to have this kind of effect, if you want, you can look at any artwork, any artistic writing, and if you feel that you want to add an effect to your writing, you can do that. So let's assume I am going with this. Can you see it? It has changed the effect. Then you can go to animation. So the animation is just to show how your writing will pop up, right? Can you see there are varieties of them? For me, I've mostly used the typewriter kind. I love the fact that it brings out everything step by step. So
talk about businesses.
You see it, I click on that. Then this place is to show the speed you want. Now look at this, it came in very fast. So this is 2 seconds, this is 7 seconds. This is to determine the time that it will take for the writing to be done.
Talk about businesses,
so,
and I talk about
businesses, and so you can just decide how you want it. Then when you're done, you can move to bubble. Right, this bubble is if you want it to have a kind of form or structure, like a kind of pattern in what you're writing, you can just pick something here. Now if I pick this, if I pick a bubble, then it will make my writing to be in this shape. It will be in this box, right? If I want it to be like this, it will be in this shape. If I want it to be this way, it will. If I want it to be this way, it will. So I don't want it to have any of these shapes. I don't want bubble, because I don't want you come to this place, which means no, I don't want. Then whatever you want, you apply. Now when you do all of this, you will notice that on your editing platform, this writing you have put in here has been added. Remember when we went for music, we saw music, it is the blue line you're seeing under the video here, right? So anytime you want to delete all of these features you have added in the video, you can go back to that icon and remove it, right? So
talk about businesses, and I talk about how to
right, so
money.
if I don't want it this good job, I can just click on it here, come down here and go to delete it. So that effect will not be added again. It has been deleted. Now how do we add the subscribed, liked buttons and all of that? So you're going to go, it is still at the text index. You're going to go there and click on stickers. When you click on stickers, you will see all of these icons. This is where you can get stickers, where you can get your subscribe, you can get your like. You're looking for subscribe, this is where you can get them, right? So you can click on this. If this is how you want your subscribe to appear, you can just click this one. If this is not what you want, if you see another subscribe that is better for you, you can click on that.
Talk about businesses.
If you want this to appear, you can add.
Talk about businesses.
Then when you're done, you reposition them, right? So now let's assume that I want to use this particular sticker of I don't want this. Let's say I don't want this. When you click on this one, it will highlight it down here. Come down and delete. So this is what I have clicked on. You delete it also. Now I prefer to use this, and now it is going to be left for me to choose the location I want to put it, if it is up here or if it is down. Let's assume I want to leave it up here.
I talk about businesses, and
so this, if you notice it, the timing, it might be short or long for me. If you want it to stay longer than this, you click on this side and drag it a little bit, drag it to where you want the subscribe button to stop.
Channel, you will know very well that I talk about businesses, and I talk about how to save money.
So you see it has gone, right? It has gone. Good. You can add effects on the video. Let's say you want to add video effects, right? Click on video effects. And this video effects is where you can get your blurry effects. You can get different effects like textures on your video. Scroll from this upper part so you can see different kinds of effects. Let's assume that I want to use lightning.
If you've watched my initial videos on this channel,
can you see? Can you see it? Can you see it? I don't want to use it. So this place, if I want it, I can adjust it now to the speed I want.
If you've watched my initial videos on this channel,
you see it?
If you've watched my initial videos on this channel,
this is the effect. I do not want this. So I am coming back to none. If you go back to this video, you will see that this effect is not here. So please, I am not going to show you everything. You see, there are many of them here. It is now left for you to explore. Just explore how to use these effects. Then we will go to body effects. Now you see some of the movies we watch, those horror movies. Do you see how they add effects and superpowers? Can you see it? So these are some of the effects. If you want to add them based on the kind of video you're shooting, then it is your choice. There is what we call the overlay. Now, if I am doing this video and I want to add another picture on this video, I want to add either another picture or I want to add another video on this video. This is what I will do. We call it overlay. You click on this overlay here, then you put add overlay. I can decide to choose one of my videos here and just add on this. Let's assume that I want to add this video here, right? I want to add this video here. So it will be on this particular video I am shooting, but I will find out if I want this video to occupy. If you want it to occupy, you click on it till you see this light color on it that shows that it has been marked. Use your hand, expand, and move it to the location or the place you want it to stay, right? So let's assume this is where I want this video to be. I have added this video.
If you've watched my initial videos on this channel, you will know very well that I talk about businesses.
Can you see this?
I talk about how to save money. Just how we can.
So it is now left for you to regulate the sounds in that video you have added on this video. Because I don't want to add an overlay, I will take it out. I will delete it. So click on that same video. You see that it has marked it. Go to delete and delete it. It will take it out. If you want to add a photo, that is how you will also do too. Let's assume that I want to add a photo, a picture. You click on photos and just add, right? You can just add a photo, right? This is a photo on it. You can add a photo.
This video is another video that is connected to
it has gone. If you want the video to the photo to stay here for a long time, it is still your choice, right? So this is how to do it. Because I don't want to add any photo, I will delete it. Delete. We will go to filters. Now we're at filters, and I want to see how this video will look like. This is going to apply to how the texture of this video will come. If I click on this clear, can you see how the look of my video is now?
You will know very well that I talk about.
Now let me take it back to how it was when I imported it. It's not very clear, right? So if I want it to be brighter than this, I can pick up a filter like this and maybe add it up. Right, so
my initial videos on this channel, you will know very well that
can you see I have picked this. Then if I'm okay with that, I'll click on here. So this filter applies to all my videos to the end. But imagine I have a cutout from this filter, like cut out from this video. It will stop at where I cut out the video. If you don't want it, click on that same filter and delete. You get what I'm saying? Now it has taken my video back to the original form. If this is how I want the video to look, same way. If this is how I want the video to look, if this is it, if this is how I want, if you want to add these filters to your video, make sure you keep adding and checking to see which one will best fit your video, right? You can explore, you can decide, you can check so many of these things. I don't want to add a filter, so I am putting none here. Now you can adjust the brightness of the video. If the brightness in this video is not enough or it's not good for you, you can adjust it by clicking on the brightness and increase it. Yes, you can see. Then if it is too high, you reduce the brightness. Same thing you can do for contrast, right? You can do that for contrast. You can increase or reduce. You can do that for saturation as well, just as seen in this video. So all these adjustments can be done by you. When you're done, you go back and apply by clicking the arrow just next to reset. Yeah. So these are the basic things you need to know when you are editing. If you know how to do all of this, you will get a good quality video. Then with time, I will show you how to do some other more detailed things on the editing app. I don't want the video to be long because I feel that this video is already very long. I've shown you the basic things that you will need to know while editing on CapCut. When you're done with this, you come back to this same spot. When everything is done, you adjust the resolution to 1080p and the frame rate to 30. Now if the video is very small, for me, some of my videos that are very short, like 8 minutes, or yes, if they are 8 minutes and I know they are not very long, I use even the 4K because it exports for me very fast. So when you do this and you're done, click on export, then it will save to, you click on the place and adjust. So I don't want to export this video again, so I'll close it, I'll quit it because it will consume a lot of space for me. Thank you so much for watching my video to the end. If you find this helpful, please subscribe to this channel, give me a thumbs up, give this video a thumbs up, and watch my other videos.